Hi guys and welcome to my channel. Hi guys and welcome to my channel. Hi guys and welcome to my channel. Yo guys, really like the adrenaline that comes with being in the hospital. Hey guys, do chatty, it's a beauty, lifestyle and homemaking. Yeah. And hi guys and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for subscribing and for the love and the support you guys have given me already. I really do appreciate it. I really do hope that you're gonna like my content and share it, you know what I mean, and vibe with it. And those who haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Please support your girl. So I decided that for my first video I'll do the get to know me tag so that you guys know me, you know what I'm about, know what I do, who I am, you know, the vibes. I did a sticker on Instagram asking people to send through questions that they'd like to know about me. So yeah, that's what I'll be doing in this video. I'll be answering some of your questions. So I'm just gonna start by introducing myself. I am Violeta Bridget Mashaba. I am Violeta Bridget Mashaba. I was Zweni. Actually, someone asked why is my channel Bridget Zweni. Honestly, there's no particular reason. I just felt like all my socials I am Bridget Zweni, so I wanted, you know, the uniformity of it. Is there such a word? Child, I wanted my YouTube to maintain the Zweni surname as well. So I am 26 years old. I am turning 27. I can't believe it. I am someone's wife. I am married to James Mashaba. Child, my husband. I am from Free State. I was born and bred in Free State actually, and it confuses a lot of people ukuthi why ndingumXhosa but ndisuke Free State. But generally guys, ndingumXhosa. I was born and bred in Free State. My parents obviously are from Eastern Cape. Both of them are Xhosa. Hence I'm fluent in Xhosa, but I'm also fluent in Sesotho hobane ke hotse le Basotho, you know what I mean. I grew up in Welkom, and Welkom is predominantly Sotho speaking people, if I say so myself. I moved to Johannesburg when I came to study, and that was 2016. Yes, that was 2016. I moved to Johannesburg to go study at a Wits University. I studied a Bachelor of Nursing Science. Most of you guys don't know, but I'm actually a nurse. I am a professional nurse and midwife. That's my job, that's my bread, and yeah. So guys, let's get into the questions. The first question is, describe yourself in 3 words. I'd say I'm emotional. Yo guys, I'm so in tune with my emotions. I allow myself to feel emotions. It doesn't matter what emotion it is. If I'm angry, you will feel my wrath. If I'm sad, child, I will be sad. I will allow myself to be sad, and so forth. I am genuinely an emotional person. I'm also resilient. Yo guys. Yo, umntu goile sana, and I'm just like goa, but I'm still here. And like, you wouldn't say, guys, you literally wouldn't say goa. I feel like I've went through a lot of things that some I didn't deserve, some I don't feel like I was supposed to go through, but I did, and I'm still here. Like, zininzi izinto eziphansi zandithi pants izana zininzi izinto eziphansi zandithi, but I'm still here. So I'm very resilient. I'm also sociable. Yo guys, I'm a socialite. I like being outside. I like being with the girls. You know, I like going out with my man. I wouldn't say I'm an extrovert, am I? Maybe ambivert, I don't know, child. But I'm very sociable and I get along with people quite easily. The second question is, what made you pursue your career in nursing and how's the journey been so far? So, as I said, I am a professional nurse and midwife. What made me pursue the career was in high school, when it was time to, you know, think about your career and everything. I have always wanted to be in a hospital setting. I wanted to be a doctor, obviously, but then physics kicked my ass. Okay. Physics kicked my butt and I dropped it. I literally, nah, guys, one thing you must know about me is that if something yandohlula ndiyayeka, ndiyayeka sana. So physics kicked my butt. So I dropped the subject in grade 11 and I took business studies. But even then, like, I didn't see myself being, you know, a corporate girly or pursuing a career in business or, you know, commerce and all of that. So my second best option was nursing. Well, that's what I knew then. So that's basically why I pursued a career in nursing. I've always wanted to be in a hospital setting. I've always wanted to help lives. I've always wanted to change lives, to better lives, to transform lives. And I feel like my career affords me that opportunity. The journey so far, it has been fulfilling. I won't lie, it has been very much fulfilling. I've learned a lot about myself. I've learned a lot about the career itself. It's very like pouring into someone's cup as a patient sort of pours into mine as well. I love seeing people get better, you know. However, I won't lie, being a nurse in this country is the pits. It is the pits. Like, this career is not, it's not highly regarded in this country, and I hate that for me and my homegirls. But I won't lie, this generation of nurses, I love them. I love their drive, I love their energy, I love their passion. Yo guys, this generation of nurses, honestly, it's what keeps me going. I love, like, we going for our dreams, we're chasing our dreams, we are so bold in what we do and so passionate, and oh, I love that. So yeah, for the most part, the career has been fulfilling. The third question, how did you and hubby meet? I got a couple people asked this question actually, and niyayithanda into edibene nendoda, guys. Niyayithanda into edibene nendoda. Ndithe ask questions about me, this girl. Ndiyaxoka, guys. Ndiyaxoka, honestly, I understand why, because I'm always with him. If you see me, you see him. If you see him, you see me. You know, like, we are one, literally. So I understand. Hubby and I met in varsity, literally. There's no romantic beginning of our story. We met in varsity. We were friends for the most part. We were actually, I don't know how our friendship unfolded, because I've been friends with guys, but like not like that. Like, yo, we were friends and we got quite close. We spent a lot of time together. We talked a lot. Like, that's what I loved about us. We talked a lot. We talked a lot about our dreams, about our past, about, you know, like those deep chats. Yeah, like that was us. That was me and my hubby as friends. So he dated, I dated, child. We were friends since first year, actually. Since my first year, we've been friends. And we only got into a relationship in my final year. Yeah, in my final year, we decided to date. And already then, guys, I was gone. gone girl. It wasn't just, you know, let's date, you know, let's go on a couple of dates, you know, talking stages. No, I was gone for this man, and he was gone too. I ain't gonna lie, he was a goner too, period. So yeah, that's the gist of it. We met in varsity, we were friends, and now we're here. Another most asked question is, how's marriage life? Guys, honestly, married life, it's beautiful. I don't know what to say, because literally I just feel like him and I are still kids. I feel like him and I are still best friends. Him and I are still dating. Like, I still feel like he's my boyfriend and I'm his girlfriend. Like, guys, marriage did add a bit of seriousness into our relationship, you know. Like, you have to be more responsible, you have to communicate more, you know, you have to be more open about serious things like, you know, finances, commitments, you know. Like, I mean, when we got married, there was nothing he didn't know about me, and there was nothing I didn't know about him either. But like, marriage is, it's a hubeserasi, man. And above that, or above all, I love how our union brought two families together. Like, guys, I have the best in-laws ever. I have the best in-laws ever. They love me down. They love this girl, and I love them too. Shout out. I know they're watching this. Shout out. Shout out. I love how my union with my husband brought two families together, and they love each other and they respect each other. Like, who would have known that a Zweni and a Mashaba, like, they would come together, and like, no one knew that. And I love that me and my man did that. Like, we brought two families together. So that's also very beautiful. That's another aspect of marriage that I love, and it's very beautiful. When did you know you were in love with your partner, or how did you know he was the one you wanted to spend your life with? So guys, as I said, we were quite close. We were very close as friends, like, and we respected the friendship part. Like, we had boundaries. I know he had a crush on me. I know at some point he did have a crush on me, but like, we were friends and we respected our boundaries, and we were good friends. So, like, very good friends, guys. Like, very, very good friends. Like, he knew the most deepest, innermost, guys, innermost, unantsiba mutho unantsiba mutho wantsiba or eyandazi. I remember even, actually, you know what, let me not digress, but like, I just wanted to mention there was a time when something very bad happened to me in varsity, like very, very bad. And the way he showed up for me, and he didn't have to, guys, he literally didn't have to, but the manner in which he showed up for me, like, guys, I don't know how to answer this question actually. How did I know I was in love with him? I guess when I realized that the connection I have with him, I'm not finding it anywhere, because yes, we were friends, but we're dating other people. So like, the connection I had with him, I did not find it anywhere else. Guys. Like, I would date in varsity, but connection here next I told you anyway. And so that's how I knew which so yeah, I don't know if I answered the question, but yeah. What's your take on friendship breakups? Guys, my take on friendship breakups is that they hurt. Guys, they hurt, and then like, guys, friendship breakup, my man knows. Every day I'll say, babe, I miss her. yo babe, I miss her, like babe, I want to text her, even though like that person's the one who wronged me. Like, yo babe, I want to text her, yo babe, I miss her. Yo guys, I will cry. I take them so personal, like they affect me really bad. And one thing about me, I'll reconcile. I'll reconcile with that friend. I don't care who wronged who. I don't care if you wronged me. Okay, not that I don't care, but if given a chance, you and that friend get to talk about it and get to sort out your differences, or like sort out the main issue as to why you guys broke up. If you guys have that chance, take it. I always take it. If that chance comes, I take it, and I will sit down and I will talk to that person, and we will sort out our differences, sort out any miscommunications, any misunderstandings, and forgive. I will forgive you, and we will reconcile, and we'll take it from there. Literally, that's my take on friendship breakups. I'm not big on blocking and, you know, being savage about it. No, I'm not. Hi mama, what's your favorite thing to do on a day off? I really like being alone. I like spending time in bed. Like when I'm off, I will wake up about 12:1. Literally get up, take my time, you know. And I'll also watch YouTube. I love watching YouTube, guys. And I love indulging in a glass of wine. I love wine. So yeah, that's my favorite thing to do on a day off. I like to sleep in, wake up late, take my time. I like preparing like it's either I order a takeout or like a very filling, beautiful breakfast dish for myself. Like, yeah, that's what I love. I also love cooking for my husband, and only him. My friends know I hardly cook for them, but I mean, I don't mind cooking for them. But my favorite thing to do on a day off is, because most of the times when I'm off, my husband is at work, so cooking for him is also like one of my favorite things to do on my day off. Just him, guys, specifically. Why did it take you so long? Oh child. And someone else also asked, why now? Yo, Igwababa sana, Igwababa. So I've always known that I want to do YouTube, that like I'd love to watch myself on YouTube, but I was scared. Guys, it's so scary. Like it really is scary starting a YouTube channel, putting yourself out there. Like it's actually quite scary. So nothing else but Gwababa. What do they call it nowadays? Imposter syndrome. Yeah, imposter syndrome. Also like, like, is it really for me? Will I look good? Will I do good? You know, stuff like that. But this is the year where I'm going for everything. Like, I'm tired of allowing Umgowo to control my life. You know what I mean? Actually, I want to connect this answer with, how's your fitness journey going? Because my fitness journey has been paused, and not because I wanted to. No, I didn't. Life happened. Diagoa, you know what I mean? And I hate that. I hate that Umgowo does that to me. I hate that Umgowo delays a progress in life. Because why am I allowing Umgowo to take over my life like that? Like, guys, I'm tired of waiting for the perfect time to do things I love. I'm tired of waiting for the perfect time to do things that are good for me, that are healthy for me. Like there's a TikTok I saw. I want to read you that quote actually. The quote says, when life starts to get good again, you should allow it. You don't need to stay loyal to your suffering like it's a badge of honor. You can simply let the good things happen because you're a good person and you deserve it. Literally, guys, like, I need to stop staying loyal to my suffering. Yo, pantsing umgowo. Yazin, pantsing umgowo. Ansa gowi. From now on, umgowo and mazno mazumban umgowo. Ansa peanut go. From now on, the happy every day, 24/7, 365. 12 months a year, ndi happy answer go honestly, like so yeah, this year, like I don't want to glorify Go anymore. Like, that girl, screw that girl. I have nothing to ask you, my love. Just know how I love you and I'm very proud of you. Thank you, boo. Someone asked, how was it planning your wedding? Any tips? You looked absolutely gorgeous. Thank you. Oh, guys, my wedding. So planning for my wedding was a very stressful time for me because I was going through something work-wise. I was down bad, but nonetheless, like, honestly, it can only be God. It can only be God as to how things turned out. Like, all 3 of my ceremonies were perfect. Obviously there were minor glitches, but I enjoyed myself, and that's the most important thing actually for your wedding. Make sure that you enjoy your damn self. So any tips? Decide on a date and stick to it. Number 2 is approach as many service people as possible, like people who do deco and, you know, tailors and all of that. Approach as many as possible. Yo guys, I don't know how many deco people did I have on my WhatsApp during the planning process, and I wanted to do it. I didn't want to delegate it to my husband or anyone. Unfortunately, we couldn't afford a planner, so yeah, I didn't want to delegate it to a friend. I wanted the deco to be me because I knew how I wanted my wedding to look like. Have as many service providers as possible. Approach as many as you can. Compare prices. Ask a lot of questions, you know what I mean? And try negotiate as well, child. One thing about me, I will negotiate. So try negotiate, try ask for discounts. Don't listen to the noise. The noise being family. The noise being family. Don't listen to them. Do what you want, Miss Cat. It's your wedding. You know, when I told my family, or rather my dad, what I want, they were like, what the hell is that? Why are you having 3 ceremonies? What is that? Because we had 3 ceremonies. One was at Welcome, where I grew up. The second one was in Pretoria, where my husband grew up, and the third one was the signing dinner with, like, it was a quite intimate thing. My dad was like, Welcome. Pretoria. Okay, like he didn't understand what's happening because, you know, culturally or traditionally that's not how things are usually done. But yeah, I had 3 ceremonies because I wanted to, and they happened, and they supported me at the end of the day, you know what I mean? Shout out to my family, child. Oh, another one, if you want to lose weight for your wedding dress, please consider that in setting the date. Like, don't set a date too soon where you realistically you won't be able to reach your weight goal, your goal weight, whatever. Another tip, decide on a budget. You and your partner decide on a budget, but also don't beat yourself up if you pass that budget. If you don't stick to that budget, don't beat yourself up, child. You only get married once. Yeah, I think those are the most important tips. What were the total costs of your wedding? Oh, guys, Nandias. It was a lot. It was a lot. It passed our budget. Oh, guys, honestly, I won't go through everything. Actually, you know what? I'm not even going to dive deep into this question because we spent a lot. A lot was spent. Guys, I think we should start wrapping this up. So I'm going to answer the last question. If you were given the power to be able to do anything for your husband right now, in this very moment when you read my question, what would it be? I'd buy my man a German car, like a fully paid off German car. kind of, what does he like? He's gonna hate me because he says it all the time. I think it's a Mercedes. Guys, I don't know cars. Like, even if you were to ask me my dream car, I don't know, as long as it's sexy and nice. Guys, let me also answer this question. 2 things that made you ugly cry for a good moment and a horrible event that happened to you. Yo guys, not the moments that always make me ugly cry is when I miss my mom. Like when grief, I lost my mom at a very young age, actually. Oh, sweetheart. Yeah, I lost my mom at a very young age, and I'm not gonna get into that actually. Ugly cry for a good moment. You know those prayers? Those prayers where you're just thanking God. That prayer where you're just being thankful and grateful and just worshiping him and just giving him all the glory that he deserves. Oh guys, God is just, God is something else. So yeah, I usually ugly cry when I'm in that moment where I'm just grateful to God. Like, and someone also asked, please describe the type of content you're gonna give to us. So what you can expect from me, you can expect beauty, lifestyle, and homemaking vlogs, sit down videos, etc. I say homemaking because essentially I am a homemaker. I am someone's wife. You have been promoted.
You have been promoted. You are now one of my elite employees.
Yeah, essentially I am someone's wife. Essentially I am building a home. So I'm gonna take you through me building my home as well. Lifestyle, my social life, a little bit of my work life, as well as beauty. I really do hope that you guys are gonna enjoy my content and you're gonna engage with my content. And yeah guys, so we have reached the end of my video. I really do hope that you guys enjoyed this video. It was so nerve-wracking to do, but I'm so glad we got to the end. Oh my gosh. Those who haven't subscribed, please subscribe, child. Now please subscribe. Please like this video, comment down below, and share so that we gain as much attention as we can. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.